news.
Okay, where were we?
I got good news and bad news.
You know what?
Which one you want first?
Bad news.
Bad news. We still got the entire thing to do.
And what's the good news?
I got the cell already.
Oh, what?
What?
I soloed more down there.
How?
Magic.
How the fuck, bruh?
You put in already? Ah?
No. If I put it in, start the defense. Come, pick up your sentry.
Nick, you have earned my respect. How the fuck do you do that?
Where you want to put?
I practice when what
Where you want to put?
when outside where we spawn. I practice when Sean playing Assassin's Creed earlier today, solo, nearly solo entire run. So doing is reasonable enough for me to do. There wasn't a scout there apparently.
Oh, that's good for you.
Yeah, but the enemies there, I found out one thing, like if they're crouching right, and if they're crouching like on the ground, and you try to melee them, you can hit them. You have to crouch and melee them.
So, like,
So I got infected a little bit
Okay.
I remember I saw
Send you here.
pointing where?
Towards the exit.
That way.
One X. I'll do an X.
Alright, go
One
on
right here, another one. Yeah, X. Yeah, like that.
I remember I saw a disinfection kit somewhere.
Yeah, you still on it now.
I walked around to find resources. I got all the resources, so everyone has a med pack right now. Use those med pack to heal you up right now.
Me?
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, get yourself to 80. Both of you. Get yourself to 80.
I'm at 80. Okay, I go use
Alright.
one.
No.
Mine is 3 users eh.
Okay.
Use yourself, Sean.
Okay.
The thing is, now we have med pack, right? This med pack each is just for us alone.
This map
Okay.
what?
Just
You
for
should
each,
pass one.
to heal each other. To heal not each other, just ourselves. I got my own med pack to heal myself. You guys got your own med pack to heal yourself. I already whatchamacallit? I already
Scope
ammo up. I already ammo up every you guys if you notice your health.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, HP. Your ammo. Okay, now go to the generator and wait for me. Then I'm gonna put the C foam.
Right.
The C foam dry out by the way, so I need to run quick.
Going to the generator.
We have to do scan, security scan.
At
Then
the
we chow.
generator?
Yeah, the generator. We have to do security scan when we put in the thing.
Okay, understood.
Oh yeah, you guys remember the way back here, Because the fog will come back. Fog will reappear.
Is there any shortcut? Can I just jump over? No, I can't. Okay. Never mind. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
just make
Everyone
my
there
way
already?
to my marker on the sentry.
Everyone there already?
Yeah, I'm at the cell.
Okay, I'm trying the. Alright.
You want me to pick up the cell?
Pick up the cell lah. Get ready to put it in when I arrive. Don't put it in yet.
Alright, understood.
Cause you put it in, starts up the thing.
I'll stand by. Okay.
Okay, put it in.
Alright.
Everybody gather. Okay, get ready. Remember that way exit
Wait, Nandi?
Yep.
Oh.
I thought we on the generator. Why they shut off the lights?
Restart. Okay,
Oh,
security
stop.
can here.
Alright, good boys. No Russian. Okay. Make it back.
Run, extract.
Here they come, boys.
Last.
Why'd you?
What are they calling this?
Okay, go. Take up sentry, put it the other way around.
Okay. But same position.
Right here. Just cover the. Yeah, just cover here. Cover here. One up there, No, one on left. One on right, yeah. Get in the zone. After that, immediately get in the zone.
Alright, coming in.
Okay, now you defend.
Damn, it's taking quite long. Here they come.
The sentry is a little bit tilted, but whatever. Can't do anything now. Just shoot. Tell him if you need to reload, Reload and reload at the same time.
Reloading.
One on you.
Loading.
70%.
Alright, we're almost there.
Can you get the other sentry up there? Put it right here.
Alright, coming.
Reloading.
On. Right, knock.
Okay.
Something sentry.
Look at the smoke. You see the fog?
Yeah. Right.
Going into the right?
Oh
If we
my
stay there
god.
longer, if we stay there longer,
Oh my
GG.
god. Nice. Fucking Nick, save the day.
Got time for one more, or you go already?
Probably rest for the day lah. We already cleared one. We clear
Alright.
the next one tomorrow lah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Because the next one is more. Because I need to take a break for dinner like around 8. But
Yeah, you got a movie also.
But the next one is defense,
Okay.
which we do not have any time for breaks, sadly.
So fuck.
So yeah, we
Yep.
for defense no time for break because you have to do 4 defenses for waves, and
Uh-huh.
if you every wave after you clear up a wave you have to go to the terminal and input a code. They give you a certain amount of time to do that. Once if you don't put a code before the time runs out, you have to restart that wave.
Ah.
That's why I say no time to. There's no breaks in that one. Here's the thing. The codes are. We have to find the codes.
Nani?
So we gotta
Yes.
remember the codes.
Yes, we have to go to a computer. We type log. It opens logs or log. I forgot. It opens all the logs. We see which one is the one for the security code. We take and then we type in read security file whatever blah 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 and enter, and then we says the code, and then we memorize the code and we put into the terminal that we need to defend.
Fuck.
It's literally it's interesting. It's not like normally games just do
Yeah.
normal defense mission, right? This one is like, oh boy.
Yeah, that's why this is like.
Yeah, that one that one might have to be 1% extra lah.
Okay, alright, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow as well, GG.
Yeah,
Yeah, at
bye.
least we managed to do E2 after how many failures,
I think that's like the 6th failure.
No, I think that's the 4th one.
4th, I can't.
We did 2 yesterday, we just did 1 just now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, cheers.
Okay. The fuck, still looking for game to capture. Okay, then I turn this off. Okay, and I get it back up. Alright. fuck is he?
You just got here. You can't leave already.
I don't know, is level 38 too over level for this area? Because I am level 38.
Cassandra?
I don't recall sending for you, Miss Theos. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these
This fool,
parties aren't for
Shem,
me.
this fool hosts parties that he never
Technically, you're a
attends.
guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
He's hosting
When
parties
your
at his own
days are
house, but he
spent
doesn't attend
speaking in
them.
front of crowds,
He doesn't
you
go to
begin
the parties that he's
crave
hosting at
these
his own
moments
house.
of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens.
You know, that's what I'll do. I'll host a.
figured you, of all
I'm
people,
so
would want to
antisocial.
follow
I'll
the
host a
law.
party and just stay in the room the whole
Phidias
day.
is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Is it?
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
So if I'm to take Athens for the Spartans, do I have to kill this fool? Ah, damn it, I can't climb up.
Thank you for your help, my friend. Thank you for your help, my friend.
You're back.
This had...
We should find Hippocrates in Argo. I'm sure.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Corinthia
There is a woman in
nearby.
Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
I don't want to get on the back.
Letter to which master? Attica Fort Polmark. Those are these. Well, I suppose I can do this one first. Let's see what Socrates has for me.
Cassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of
Damn this
yours.
gay ass
Speak to him long
motherfucker.
enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Fine, I'll
I
help.
can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really.
but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sofanis can't sign
What?
the
Because
list
there's no
himself.
hands?
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I see. So why am I your favorite?
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the boat.
I kind of like this guy.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe. Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another.
Don't push your luck, Misthios.
Fucking hell, why can't I enter a temple? Why am I not allowed in the temple? Do they have something against my religion? Oh, this place. Why can't I get more details from this fool?
What?
There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
That was easy.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
You told me this needed to be done before, and I could have taken care of it already.
But I get less
Maybe,
points.
but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Shofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I
This-
have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to
Okay.
find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
So I just gotta prick his fingers.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. The witness. There you are. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Ah,
Sounds
200.
like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
That was easy. Money does make the world go round. Should I go in and kill that last guy?
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But
It doesn't
is the
matter, just
inverse
kill
not
them.
also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder
that's
then
true.
if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Okay, who else needs a quest? I just level up. This hero strike is good. Should I invest in this pocket sand? I think next I should pump this venomous attack skill. Ha, take that, flat earthers! Even the game acknowledges it. %, hit shot damage. Damn it, stop trying to climb everything.
I Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge, should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
I mean,
They're
freedom of
only
speech.
words. Hermipos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the
Then I'll
land.
kill him.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have
Obviously.
such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
Fine. I'll
It
find
can't be
Simon
that hard to find
motherfucker.
Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand
Why not
spectacle.
just pour gasoline on him and set him on fire?
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Huh? Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Too bad there's only one synchro point in this city. Why would this fool's house be usually heavily guarded? Alright, should be this house, I guess.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
Why are there so many soldiers in this fool's house? Right, first things first, kill off everyone.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
Can I loot it? We can't loot it.
That's all. Truly fascinating.
How did I miss this fool? Come on, get over here. Oh shit! That was a cheap shot. Get your ass over here. No? Okay, get a jump on him. Right, I need arrows. So the ability to hide the bodies immediately after assassinating them sure is useful. Come here, fool. No blow. Okay, I saw a clue earlier. Where is it? Here it is.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Lots of loot.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
Alright, time to kill him. Gee, why am I running? Fuck me. Oh, the knee destroyer is right there. Okay, I'll go break this thing first. Oh, so I can't take Athens yet. Oh, where's his flag? Oh, he's legendary. That's nice. Can I get the jump on him from here?
My reward awaits. Let's get this over with.
Fuck, I failed. Ouch. What? Oh fuck me, why can't I block that? You got fire, I got poison. Fuck you. Fuck off. No. So I can't keep stacking on the poison.
The ferryman is coming for you.
Kick you. Ah, god damn it. I broke his neck with that kick. Ah well.
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Fuck you!
Yes, you deserve a
You know
play
what
of your
Socrates said, Shem? He knows not what he says, nor what he thinks.
Behind the walls he built himself. Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but
He knows not what he thinks or what he knows. Alright, this guy gonna die. It's time to die, cultist scum. Yeah, he's on my hit list. Is this a historical location? No. Ah, great, he's in the Temple of Hephaestus.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Get rid of everyone. Why is the temple so heavily guarded anyway? What the fuck? And why am I not allowed in temple? Or should I just snipe him from somewhere? That'll save me the trouble. Shit, this guy's bad news. I don't think I can one-shot him. Run. didn't he see me jump down? Oh. Wait, there's a bounty hunter. Grumpy Imperials. Deal with him.
Still nothing? I haven't spotted anyone. Damn.
This guy's legendary. I'm trying to keep him alive.
See anything? Nothing, sir. Well, keep looking.
No, I can't. I have to
They
confirm the
won't
kill.
get far.
Shit, should have done that.
Where'd she go?
Right. Okay, I'll just wait for that fool to make a round back here. Damn, that guy's tanky. How do I go about this?
Hold it right there!
Get over here. Wait, did someone witness a murder? Did someone witness me kill that guy? Why did the bar go up?
I won't even break a sweat.
Come on, why am I not allowed in this temple?
I'll get you.
Just hide here. Surprise, motherfucker! Oops, should have done it in broad daylight. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay. Let's see if I can get a drop on him. I hope you didn't see anything. Go take out my target first, then we'll go after that guy. Time to die. Cultist scum.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Surprise, motherfucker! Come here. Eat that shit.
Now, come with me to Hades.
You go to Hades yourself.
There she is, right there.
Ah, punch. Ow, shit. Fuck you. No. No. You shall not. Not today. This is Sparta.
The gods must be keeping.
Join me or die.
Join my crew. Let me show you. Athenians aren't going to like that.
Okay, let's see who else needs help. Wait. There's this cultist here. Where's this guy from?
Διαθείου δύναμη κοινήν, έφρυξα.
What piece did I get from that guy? Where did I get this from? Plus 30% intoxicated damage and weakening effect. Should I? What are you doing all the way out here, fool?
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
What?
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they'll tell. Aristophanes will love this.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although I would like to see if you believe the story should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
What the fuck, man? Fine, I'll take the
How
horse.
should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
What? Oh. What?
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
The fuck? Why are there punching bags here? What's this place? Well, it's time to kill more people. What? The guy's still on fire, bitch. Ah well, he's distracted. Another competitor is nearby. Philometer the powerful. See how powerful you are, fool? Is he coming this way? Should I get the jump on top?
I should check that.
Surprise, fool! Why did the dog attack me automatically? That's not my problem. No? Okay, good. I'll just use this guy to kill off the witnesses. Ah! You just killed innocent people, bitch! That's what you get.
They'll be on high alert here.
Why is this guy here? Why is this guy here in the middle of enemy encampment? Fuck, there's too many people around. Too many witnesses. Should I just wait for more people to come to this position where I can shank them?
Now you pushed me too far!
I expected more from
They're all onto me. To run. Come on, man! I just want to talk. I just wanted to speak to someone that's in there. Why y'all have to come and chase me out? Shit, why did that guy turn around? Okay, I'll just hide it out over here. Should I just go and talk to that guy first? Okay, it seems they've forgotten about my presence. What? They're still onto me? Looks like I'll have to kill all of them anyway. I was hoping to resolve this peacefully.
I'm no doubt a very wanted woman. I should try to stay out of sight.
There's one over there. Both seem the dead weathered. See if I can assassinate this guy first. guy here. Hey. No, you. Ouch.
Are you really trying to fight me?
No, you don't. You're not gonna hit me. Not like this. No, you don't.
Death is coming, Dios.
That's too dead. What? Why am I throwing my torches there? Ah, fine. They're already separated. This works.
This is the end for you!
That's the thief. You won't escape.
You can't fight forever! Death is close! You are really putting up...
You ain't getting away, thief. Not while I have my own horse. Come, Phobos. Why you running, fool? You have a guilty conscience? That's why you ran?
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it, or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family? Was there something else?
I have enough.
I hope you can
all that trouble just for this. Really? Was it worth it? Come on, why can't I talk to you?
Have you decided what should be done?
Give him
He needs
the
the horse more than the man he stole it from. Let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Fuck you, Socrates.
Now you're not making
Do you
sense
think you're
on purpose.
Schrodinger?
Let me ask you one more thing.
Schrodinger?
If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Are you insulting me, Socrates?
Okay.
Fuck you! Perhaps I should get rid of this guy first. Wow, for bounty worth about 1100. That can be removed from by removing this guy. Yeah, never mind, I'll kill you first. Some arrows.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Get over here. You're gonna die.
What's happening over
What's that hidden? Philomela the Frenzy. Okay, I'll deal with this guy first.
I'm here!
No, you don't. Not today.
You're the worst fighter I've ever seen!
Fucking aimbot. What the fuck was that? No, you don't.
You can't win, Misthios!
No, you don't. Ah. Ah, that was low. No, you don't.
Why don't you just give up? You don't have a chance! You won't last much longer!
Oh
If
shit.
you're willing to work for it,
Legendary
I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
Hippolyta's belt. Amazonian equipment. Wait, Greek hero? Oh, this is a Greek hero set. I thought Hippolyta is the Amazon queen. Okay, one more level, I can equip that. Come on. You fucking troublemaker. Eat shit. Okay, where to now? Oh, right here. far away. I don't want to deal with them. Are lions endemic to Greece? Come on, what you want, fool? What the fuck?
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
They did, and you deserve their help.
I can sense something in you. You're special.
I like to think so.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope and now it's gone.
Fine, I'll kill him. It's simple, I just need to kill
Do
him.
you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
Make sure he
He's
listens.
not
I'll kill
really the
him.
listening type.
He will be with me.
I need only kill him, it's that simple. Anything you do, okay. Take note of. Come on, get out of here.
The gods have brought you to me, Miss Theos. I am forever grateful.
I can't shoot him.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Oh, you
I
are
shouldn't
wasting
even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Phaedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Phaedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, It's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
Wait, have I really killed a person?
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
Bitch.
I hope no one buries you.
Where's this fool at? Shit, should I go to this? I suppose I should come here just to kill off that motherfucker. I think that's enough for today. To sleep soon. So I'll be ending my stream here.